Everyone, and welcome back to Extreme Home Sales. All right, so in today's video I want to show you a couple things that you can do to enhance the area around outdoor equipment at your house, especially if you're going to be listing your house. Now this is good to do if you're staying in your house, you're not even listing it, and you just want to know how to better maintain your AC or your heat pump or even a generator outside. But especially if you're going to list your house, because you want everything to be maintained, have that crisp look. And this is one of the areas right here that anyone can do. Staying in your house, you should do it for equipment maintenance. If you're going to list your house, it really makes it look better. Check this out. Okay, so this is a common area here. Somewhere around your house, you're going to have your outdoor units for your central HVAC, whether they're straight AC condensers or heat pumps. Physically, they look about the same. And it could be even a generator outside. It could possibly be a pool pump, maybe, if it's next to your house and not the pool. Any equipment outside should be really well maintained. Now, this area here, you'll see there is a concrete patio. This is sort of a corner of the house. And you'll see here over the winter, it's collected leaves, but below the leaves is grass. And so you know this area has to be cut, and of course it's a small area, so it also needs to have a weed eater. Now, as you can hear, I'm walking through the leaves, and so what would be good to do in this area here? What would be good to do in this area here would be to get rid of the grass, put down some type of filter fabric or grass cloth, any material that is made to put down to keep grass from growing up. Put the fabric down and backfill this whole entire area here with gravel. And you can use a decorative gravel that the color that would sort of match your foundation, your mortar, or your house in general, or whatever color that you want. But I would just say that adding a nice stone depends. You don't want something too small. You don't want crushed, in my opinion, crushed concrete. You want the natural stone. So maybe that river rock, size of a nickel, maybe a quarter. So when you're looking around the AC, there's a couple things you want to avoid. You want to avoid any power. They're called whips, or the conduit that brings the power wire from the disconnect to the house to the unit. So you want to kind of not mess with that there. You also have your refrigerant tubing. You'll notice the larger line is insulated and the smaller line is not. So the liquid line is the smaller one. The suction line is insulated. That larger line in the summertime is really cold, and it sweats and it condensates. So it's insulated to prevent water from condensating in the crawl space, in the walls, the attic, wherever it goes. Outside, obviously, it doesn't really matter. It does help with the refrigeration cycle, so typically insulated. And you see that's kind of messed up there on the end. There's a little tree growing here. I think landscapers might even call them volunteers. So you want to stay clear of this area here, and especially the thermostat wire. A little small wire there. Most of the time they're brown, sometimes they're gray. Either way, so I wouldn't recommend getting too close to the AC as far as any of that's concerned, but raking the leaves off of the concrete pad that's below it, and then getting rid of the grass and landscaping the area would be a very good idea. Also, drain lines. This particular drain runs into this pipe right here, but a lot of the drain lines just lay on top of the surface. So there's a few different ways. If you have a puddle around the AC drain, you can look at doing a French drain. You can look online how to install a French drain. That's one idea. If you don't have puddling water, it's not a big deal. Remember, when you add the gravel, that is going to help with that as well. All right, so I hope this short video and a couple ideas what to do to better maintain the area around your AC units and your heat pumps or generator or pool pump, whatever the equipment is outside. Just maintain it. Keep the grass from growing up next to the AC units, which can affect the performance. Also, when the grass gets high around the refrigerant line and the thermostat wire, it's more likely to get damaged from weed eaters and whatever someone's using to cut the grass back. So you just keep the area maintained. Putting gravel in this area will enhance the landscape, make it look a little better, especially if you use the right color stone. But more importantly, it makes it look, and it is well maintained or better maintained. And so when your house goes on the market, People can see that there's been attention to detail and maintenance at the house, which sometimes is a good deal. So I hope this helps. And if you are in the market to buy a house, you can give me a call. Or if you're looking to sell your house, you want to get your house on the market, whether you want to sell it quick. We buy houses cash, by the way. We also are full service real estate, meaning we'll list your house traditionally on the market and get you the best deal we possibly can. So if you have any questions, please give me a call at 757-342-1365. You can also email me at Duane@extremehomesales.com, and that's DUANE. You can also, whether you're watching this on YouTube or on Facebook or Instagram, you can also hit a comment here. You drop a comment in the area below, send me a message, either way, and I can get back to you. But a couple helpful hints: if you're living in your house and you're not planning on moving, it's a good idea to do it. If you're going to be listing your house, it's in my humble opinion, a very good thing to do. All right, I hope this video helps. Have a great day. See ya.